Hello everyone, playing Pixel Car Races today. A mobile game while making a video, so it should all be fine. Obviously, as you can see, I've been grinding the game a little bit. Go from there, my cash and XP level. I'm gonna check the volume and everything. What I might do is I might quickly go to the garage a sec. Sorry for the big old blower on the top of the engine of this GTR. I mean, it does look alright without it. I'll show you. It looks like this without it, but obviously it takes off 9 horsepower, or obviously like 9 of this little, like 9 of the level with X on it. Obviously, it's quite hard to know. It's like kind of hard to see how fast it is compared to that. Obviously, they're all my stats. I can raise my suspension. Obviously, I've got 10,200 RPM, 31 PSI, coming from this turbocharger up top. Obviously, you can tell where the turbocharger is if I do this. Obviously, you see it's a big slab of metal added to the front. I've got the best intercooler in the game. There's like 3 exhausts in the game that are the exact same. I've got the second one from the best one. I'll show you through the parts store. Basically, I mean, I don't know what wraps I've got actually. I haven't got any wraps, I did sell them. So, yeah, not that. I've got bags. Oh, God, when we go back. What am I doing? Got bag suspension. Guys, if there's lag, I don't know if you guys are noticing the lag or it's really quick. But I mean, it's kind of a laggy game because it's like on my tablet, because it's like a bigger device. It's like more to handle for Samsung as well. And yeah, there's my VX bags. By the exhaust, if you see what I mean now. Before, I used to own one of these, the Flowburn R, but then I ended up getting rid of them after I got a engine swap, but it was more than I had already. So I sold it, and I got over like 3 mil for it, so then using the 3 mil to help me buy like parts for the car. Obviously, as you see, like these 3 exhausts here, that's 4, 5, yeah, 5, 6, 7. Well, you get the point. It goes up with these little weird bazookas exhausts. Oh, I had like the option to buy this one, and this one, but I didn't really like the just the full black one because it wasn't really visible. That one looked like the stock exhaust, but just painted gold. So I stuck with this one because you could see the carbon and the gold. With my body kits, I've got a Pandem kit, but the thing is with my game, like if I have a body kit, I can't get rid of it. Like from the garage, I can't like sell it. I mean, I sold them, but I don't know if I've got to glitch the game out or anything. But look, I've still got every on the inventory in the store. It didn't say I have any kit. So I mean, I ended up full out. All you have to do, I don't know if it still works. It doesn't work with the Pandem kit. It works with like most of these kits here. What you got to do, you go to the see, I can just equip anything I want as well. But yeah, what you want to do is go to the what's it called? You go to the you pretty much go to the body kits when you're in the garage, and you select, or you press the bumper here, and you should be like you select the kit that you're going to sell. Select it. I don't know what kit it is. I think it definitely works with the BN kit and the Fortune kit. Obviously, the heavy bash bar kit worked. The drag kit worked. I don't see why I haven't got 6 of each one, because I'll be able to put them on every single car I like. The wing I've got is a street wing, which obviously makes the stock wing of the GTR look black, like carbon. Blue bucket seat. I've got obviously no liveries. I've got a bunch of hookers, not obviously females, whether you're dirty minded or dirty minded or not. But I've got like a plate slab. I'm actually had them plate mount on there. I've got a bunch of like different paints. Could them being new ones. Part of me wants to go neon green with black. I mean, go full black and be able to have like, right? You see that you see the brake calipers in through the wheels, the red bits. Well, I'll show you what happens. Get like if I go to black, you can see brake calipers show more. The brake caliper selection, not turbo selection, brake calipers. And like, if I can pick any one I want, if I can make it look like there's no brakes at all, just do that. Yellow. I mean, I can make it like Batman with yellow, but I can have red, like purplish, blue, full blue, and like a mintish green. But I'm pretty much gonna go with the yellow because it matches the gold on the exhaust and the lug nuts. So that's that. Now I'm gonna go and do a dyno test quickly. Obviously, because anyone who's a fan of these cars, they're all-wheel drive. That's like the benefit of them. Then 2,895, I think that was horsepower. Yeah, no, 2,626. Why was I so far off? Right now, I'm going to do some tournament mode after I quickly earn a little bit more money for a drag race. Like, I'll show you. If none of you have played this game before, it's like a drag racing game, obviously, and you have to like build your car up and like earn your way up. Like, it's not like one of the games where they give you a really fast car and you're just stuck there doing like, the same thing over and over again. But it kind of gets to that when you have a fast car like this GTR I've got with a lot of like horsepower on it, and it just gets a little bit boring because like if I can lower the stats because we'll see the X with the R2 on this one, but then I can pick the if I actually don't select it. Don't know what's going on with my game. Oh, I can't select it. No, you can't select them. So it means you can only go to, like, you can only make it, so if I wanted to do the light cut, which is 10 grand, you have to bet 10 grand to get 50. I have to be in the levels A, B, C or D. If you want to win in that, you've got to be a D. Alright, because the highest D level you can get is the best like way to win 50 grand easily within like 5-10 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. But if you have the 40 grand bet, which is for the semi-pro kings, I have only won one of them, and then after that a lot of money. But it gets easy. I mean, I can do my normal drag races and earn like 10 grand, no, up to 35 grand. I only use automatic, I only use manual as well in the middle because beginner, for some reason the guy in the car cannot shift if I'm full throttling it. If you guys play this game and you don't know how to launch the there is a really simple way to launch any car in the game. It's easier with oh god, get rid of this ad. We won't be sponsored, so I'm getting the ads. If I get ads, I accept to be sponsored, obviously. No, not really. But if you want to know how to launch, and like, because you can't do burnouts in all-wheel drive cars unless you're Ken Block and you like can do all that. You can do all the Ford Focus and the Mustang. Obviously, because he's an all-wheel drive, you'll shift into neutral, hold the brake button, and accelerate. And if you got the tyre heat, top left, it's going up, even though it's all-wheel drive. You get ready to shift. Also, I don't know how bad this is lagging for you guys, but for me, it's lagging really bad. Obviously, I've got 400 shot. I've got a 4 shot of NOS. And I think, because yeah, when you're on the I think it's the seconds a minute. No, when you're on the first like drag race, you like most people make the time in like 12 seconds because the car's like because you only get 240 at the beginning. But obviously when I started, like because my game crashed once after buying a body kit, didn't like it and then sold it. Because obviously the game didn't like that for some reason, they ended up kicking me off the game. Well, they didn't exactly kick me off, but my game crashed, like a PC sort of. I couldn't play it again, couldn't log back into the game. Did I get a crate? No, I did not. So as you can see, I got like 30k for a race. So it's just pretty easy to just earn the money. Like it depends on like when you level up, you can put all your money to level up quicker. And obviously, the quicker you level up, the more and quicker. It's kind of hard to explain, but in there, as you there you go. Now that's I think that's a Sylvia. Don't know what Sylvia it is. It's either a Sylvia or a Skyline. It's 90%. I'm thinking it's 90% Sylvia. I'm not sure, but I hate. It should go up. Obviously, that's obviously me doing like a. I don't think that they know about. I don't think the game developers know about this. So obviously they haven't patched it yet. Obviously the goal is to make sure you launch on that like green line with the tyre heat. That's what I do there. Obviously what I do is I always like NOS it, whole tank of NOS, or whole full tanks of NOS for the whole race. My time. But it does get pretty difficult to keep up with your own time. Unless you upgrade your car by a slight part. I have a really strong doubt I'm gonna hit. Oh, I hit. So close to hitting 7. I hit 6.995 or 6.9 seconds. And yeah, now I'm going to level up and get a crate. Thank God. I don't know what I'm going to win in the crate. It's just all random, innit? So if that actually shows me the stats, 6.995, 7.617. Not bad. 310 kilometers an hour, and my reaction time is 4 milliseconds. Not even that actually, like less than 4 milliseconds. But yeah, so as you can see now, I've leveled up. I get stat points. You can either save the stat points up to reach level 100 and then choose what you want to put them on. But I don't know if I should. I mean, I want to level up quicker to get more money, so I'll do that. Go to the garage, see what I've got. Not run luck. Alright, I haven't looked. I only saw the rest of the box, now I'm going to go look for what I might have won. So there we go, suspension. Nope. Tyres, nope. Definitely not brakes. Rims. No, most of the time you get rims, which is kind of weird. I wish I could have got the Ferrari engine, but nope. Engine wise, I think I probably got something cosmetic wise, didn't I? Okay, I didn't get anything here, so I definitely got something in the cosmetics. Did I get a body kit? No, I didn't get a body kit. I didn't get a spoiler. Didn't get a seat. I didn't get anything like that. I didn't get a colour, I don't think. No, I didn't get a colour, so I probably got a wrap. Yep, got Pink Tiger. Now, one good benefit to this game, if you don't like the objects you get in crates, all you got to do is go to the parts store, go to what area it is in, and sell it. That's what I do. That's how I earn my money quicker. But I'm thinking I might do a I might do an add-on Z car, like a Miata, or his the one he used to have, his old Miata. I might do that, or like I might do like I was gonna say do Tanner Fox's GTR, which is obviously who my character's dressed as, but that would just be effort. So I'll probably do. I can do Dom's Charger, which isn't that difficult. It's quite easy to do. Set rims for like £7 grand. all we need to do is get all the way to Adam's car, which is right here, 240SX. Obviously just name it LZ. BMX. And obviously what I'll do is I'll go to the garage, go garage. Obviously I have to buy some rims. Again, if it is lagging for you guys, I'm sorry. It's not exactly my fault. I mean, I think it might be because of the app running, or it could be just because of the general lag. But I just need to keep looking now. There they are. Closest rims to Adam's rims are these. As for colours, obviously, any of you who watch not Tanner Fox, Adam LZ, you know he has a cream S13 240. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. But obviously, because it's cream, like the game thought that we were going to make it anyway, so they ended up putting cream in it anyway, or it might just be a coincidence. So I've got everything I need. I just need the one stock spoiler. There we go. I've literally just got all the parts within that time. I'm going to take a run in this car with all the. I'm going to swap all the parts over from the GTR, which might take a little bit of a long process. What colour brakes are they? I don't know what they are. One way there. There go, no rims. Go to here. Obviously, if those of you who don't know, like if you want to play Need for Speed or something, Adam has a. Obviously, I'm not in Need for Speed though, because that's a 180SX, but it's close enough. Why I would use those, I'd use the BN kit, because it literally looks exactly the same. Even the sides. What I do wish though is if this game actually had a license to actually give away the name of all the cars, that'd be easy and be a lot better. I've got all of this, and yeah guys, that is Pixel Car Racer. If you did like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and guess what? Hit them dynos, spin them tyres. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.